Hello friends, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate, episode 16. Picking up right where we left off from the previous episode, that dream, I think, was truly a piece of narrative work. I mean, and honestly, I want everyone to imagine if they went back and redid that entire cinematic in full CG, you know, full special effects, computer, like, visually as to up-to-date what we can do today. I think it would honestly be a masterpiece, because, I mean, try and imagine some of the things that happened in that dream about the dagger floating in front of the walking corpse of Mulle, and the shrill shriek of rage at the end coming from the depths. I mean, that could be terrifying in a sense, this shrill, maddening cry of anger, you know, and just the way that the voice at the end, "You will learn," I think was just really, you know, maybe I preached too much, but it was really good. But anyway, we're ready to go ahead and move on here. Their trouble is waiting just outside the exit of the mine here, so we're going to want to heal up to our fullest amount, and frankly a quick save, because dying is quite a possibility. So let's go ahead and whoop, Jaheira. Okay, now here's the catch. Honestly, I'm just gonna say, there's some bounty hunters up here, Amazons to be exact, and they are extremely powerful. I'd put them at about level 3, 4, around there. There's 4 of them, but they're definitely more than a match for our party. So we're gonna want to pull out all the stops and use every trick in our book that we can, and sadly we don't have very much. As I'm checking here, we have a sleep spell, charm person, color spray. I mean, these could be useful. It's possible that they could be useful, but I'm really afraid that we're not going to be living too long. If we need to, we'll just run away, but here they are. Most of them have plate mail or chainmail +1, or I think one of them has leather. No, one of them has a leather armor +2, and the other has studded leather +1. So they're very well equipped. We don't have any area of effect. I'm really stalling because I don't really think this is a good idea. But you know, maybe if I throw this sleep spell at the edge of the terrain here, I can put some of them to sleep. No, I don't think we got any of them there. We're pretty much dead at this point because, yeah, Khalid is now poisoned. I do think that you can give her quite a funny option, though. Hurry up and answer, you're better. Yeah. No, these aren't the ones I was thinking of, but oh well. Any option you choose ends in a fight. Zan is dead. Khalid is pretty much dead. Minx dies. Khalid bites the dust. Jaheira's gone. Yeah, Mineria is near death, but everyone else is uninjured. So, yeah, that would be why we're not gonna do that right now. The wonders of quick saving, my friends. The wonders of quick saving. Okay, so like, how about we don't do that? In fact, let's not even think about doing it, because our party just got rolled. So, and I would not recommend that for a group of level 1s and 2s. It is not a good idea. So let's just manage some war dogs instead, shall we? Oh well, at any rate, they shouldn't. They, being lower level monsters, are absolutely no trouble whatsoever with properly armored fighters. You know, Jaheira got hit, but it was like, what, for 3 damage? Nothing to worry about there. The real reason you should be concerned is if you had Minx with leather armor, but, you know, we don't anymore, so we're good. Man, Jaheira just keeps getting hit for some reason. I really don't know why. She's got one of the best armor. Wait, no she doesn't. Huh. She got splint mail. Khalid really just has a better armor class. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Come on, guys, they're just a couple of war dogs. What is your problem? Kill them already. Near death, injured, and uninjured. Wow, that's... yeah, great. And see, this is one of the problems I think that Zan has. Really, are you... I mean, like I said before, the Moonblade is awesome, but are you really ever going to have him use it? Let's be honest, the whole reason you have him equip it is so that he can get that armor class bonus. Other than that, I mean, why would you? His hit points are terrible, and he's a wizard, for cripe's sake. So, you know, my feelings on Zan are a little mixed. Because you never really do get to use that awesome Moonblade that he has, unfortunately. But finally, we're gonna go travel to the Nashgale and report to Mayor Baron Gastkill that we have cleared out his mines for him, and that he should thank us and hopefully reward us. In fact, he better reward us. Tromping about his mines, fighting those damn kobolds. Well, alright. Where are we? Oh, and sadly we will have to report to Joseph's wife that doesn't look like Joseph made it. Jahira has all our quest items, so we'll go ahead and let her do that. Actually, who has the highest charisma? Is it Imoen or is it Zan? It's either one.
You're a queer fellow.
I think we just might have Imoen do it.
As you direct. What you want? I am gone.
Just because you get that higher charisma roll. Actually, I read it's not a charisma roll. It's actually, you just have to have a certain NPC adjustment, and charisma gives you a plus to your NPC adjustment. Think of it like a stat, and you want the stat to be a certain number, and if that stat is a certain number, then you get the bonus. If it's just lower than, you just don't get it. You're back. What happened? Did you find Joseph? And we can say we found his greenstone ring, but I'm afraid I think he's dead. And she doesn't take it very well. I mean, obviously, who would? We'll just say, we're very sorry for your pain. Here, have this ring to remember. You could be a total a-hole and say, yep, we're taking his ring for payment, but it's a greenstone ring. You'd be a jerk, and you'd get no money out of it. So we're just going to go ahead and give it to her. I mean, honestly, even if you got a better reward for being a jerk, I wouldn't do it. That's just mean. But we get 800 experience points, and I don't think we get any reputation, but, you know, the good deed itself was reward enough, I suppose you could say. So we'll go ahead and level up Chesney. And we gotta remember to put the difficulty back up. And there we go. Let's see here. Go ahead and put up his new spell. What do we want? We have a sleep spell. I don't like being redundant. I like being able to have a lot of choices. It's kind of the reason I play as a wizard. Later they add the sorcerer class, which maybe I'm jealous, but I absolutely despise the sorcerer class. I think it breaks the magic system. I mean, first off, magic based on charisma? Let's get real here. Magic has never been charisma based. I understand the reason they say it is because, well, you know, this way it's sorcerers use magic through I don't know, their personality. It's like in their being. It's more intuition, and I'm like, that's bullcrap. I mean, come on. And you know, okay, so they don't have to memorize their spells. I'm cool with that. That is a unique idea. It sets them apart. But then they get more spells? Like, so what's the disadvantage? The only disadvantage is the fact that they can only learn, like, what is it, 8 or 9 spells in each category? But, like, come on! That's more than enough! I just hate sorcerers. Anyway. You have returned! It would seem that I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly. Woot woot, 900 gold pieces. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, and 1,000 experience points, and or another reputation. Steel on steel. Anyway, Minx is babbling again. I wonder if, just out of curiosity, Ches get... No, of course not. Oh, and I probably just ate that priest spell of hers. Oh well. Or no, I had already used that one. Anyway, maybe we can identify the arrows. Yes, okay. Well then, I think we're good to go. When we pick up, we'll be starting fresh and finding new adventures and new places.